Look at the waves in this rock. Just a cool pattern. This is kind of cool. It's on my way down to hike over to this thing. And look at this little slot. Just a really interesting place. There's so much of this here too. Every canyon off of this road is similar to this. Whoop! Can't go this way. That's where we were. This looks really sketchy. I gotta figure out a way to get around this. Oh, look, a cave. A little cave. Looks like a pack rat might have been living in there. See if this will work. Yeah, I can get down this. Look at that thing. It's so cool. Just going out around, I had been up there. Check this out. This is super cool. Look at that, where the mud has come down from the top and made these little veins and trails. So cool. All right, I made it down. Hey, look at that. Both of these are cool. No tracks out here. There's an old can. Monster. Look at that. Kind of some cool veins in those rocks. Where's the other one? I'm gonna go out around, I guess. There it is. Looks like a duck sitting on top. Kind of. It's a duck. Didn't notice that before. All those little pockets. Some really eroded stone. That's cool. There's actually moss growing. This is like super desert. You could tell cactus, dried out old trees, juniper. Down here, moss. I don't know where that gets enough moisture. Maybe there's a little seep here somewhere, but that's amazing. Oh, this is cool. This is the work of a porcupine. They eat the tender bark underneath the outer layer of this little pinyon pine tree. They have completely stripped it. That's all bites from a porcupine. Crazy. Well, that tree is probably going to be dead before too long. Looks like they got most of the way around it. And here's the spire. So cool. This is like a quarter mile off the highway, maybe. You can tell nobody's been out here. Maybe drove by. There's a little bit of a dirt road down there, but the tracks that I could see were very old. Probably maybe 6 months or a year old. That's cool. It's a totally different layer of material with that top piece sitting on top of it. That's cool. Almost looks like a camel from this angle. I'm no good at selfies. It's kind of neat. Back over behind me, there's more. Walked all the way around it. Here's the other one. And I noticed down at the base here, I don't know, I guess we'll go this way. Look at this. It's a little arch. Little arch on the rib of the base of this. That's kind of cool. Another cool thing. I was thinking I might be able to climb up this somehow. Ooh. Let me look at the other side. Maybe not. Might be able to get up that crack. Nah. I'm not gonna try. Not today. Oh, check this out. I had no idea. Oh, this is cool. Look at that. It's like a doorway right in the base of this thing. Oh, that's super cool. That is so cool. Oh, whoa. There's another arch in the side of it. This is so cool. Right off the highway. I had no idea this was here. I walked around the backside, never looked at it. There it is. this little guy. Wow, look at the pitch that's come out of this pine tree. I wonder if those porcupines have chewed on this at some point. This is like just big chunks of pitch that's oozed out of this tree. That would be really good for starting a fire. But I don't feel like taking it all the way home. Wow, that tree has produced a ton of pitch. That's crazy. This is just a really cool spot. You got this guy, some cool rocks over there, and then this spire with a door in the bottom. Wow, that pitch smells good. It smells so good. It's just like such a strong pine scent. Ah, I love that smell. Pinyon pine. It's what where pinyon nuts come from. This is juniper. A lot of people call it cedar, but it's actually juniper. Makes these little berries. But that is a pinyon pine. This will make cones. This will make cones, and then the cones fall. Here's one from last year. This is a really small one. There won't be any nuts in that, but the bigger ones, here's an old one. And then down in between these petals, the little pine nuts, pinyon nuts form. I'm looking here for some on the ground, but everything eats pinyon. So chipmunks and squirrels and porcupines and everything eats them, so it's hard to find. Here's an old one. That's one of the nuts that comes out of the cone, and then inside that is the actual nut that you can eat. This one's all dried out, but people roast them and salt them. They're really good, really good. That's interesting. That's a juniper and a pinyon growing sort of twined around each other. That's the juniper. Here's the berries on the living part, and that's the pinyon. They're just kind of twisted around each other. Huh. Very cool. I'm going to go beyond this thing and see what's in the next little area. This is kind of cool. Some yucca. Looks like the deer have been chewing on some of this. The tips are all gone. Probably chewed some of that off too. These things will really get you. Look at that tip on that. And they're very stiff. And if you get poked by that, it really hurts. Something about it. It's just a persistent pain. But check this out. Right around the corner, that's a silver fox. No way. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, he's gone. Oh, that was so cool. I don't know if that came out, but there was a silver fox sitting up on that ledge. He ran down and up around the corner. Oh, that is amazing. Totally by chance. Oh, super cool. It's a gray fox, actually. Oh, man. That was so cool. I don't think I've seen one. Maybe a long time ago. I haven't seen one for a long time. This is a cool spot. Huh. Look at this guy. What a cool place to live if you were a fox. Wow. That was so cool. I had no idea that thing was there. He just slipped down over the bank and ran up the next one. This stuff is kind of crumbly. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. Wonder if he has a den in there or just happened to be sitting in the sun. So cool. So that fox ran up behind this bush and up over that way somewhere. But look at this vein. It's so weird. It's like chocolate and different colors of rock. I still can't believe we saw that fox. That's so cool. They're super skittish, so it's really unusual to see it. Go up to the top. Wonder how long he was watching me. Whew. Here we are. Oh, this is cool. Kind of looking into the sun, so not the best video, but you get the idea. It's crazy. No tracks up here. This is really soft, a lot of it. So you can see if anyone had been here any time recently, there'd be tracks. It's just such a cool place. Some more cliffs over there. It's probably some similar formations and rocks and who knows what. Well, oh, look over there. There is, can I find it? There's the tank. It's right there. There's a little spire. I'll have to go there next time. All right, a little bit more. I can't help myself. Look at these rocks down here. Super cool. All eroded. This probably won't work, but I'll try. I'll try it. Oh, look at this. Look at that down there. It's like a slot. Oh, this is super cool. Oh, I gotta be a little careful here. Whoa. There we go. Oh, this is just really, really cool. Look at that. It's like a bathtub down there. Up on top. A little bit of snow. This is an amazing spot. Really, really pretty neat. I'll flip it here. There's the cliff, and it's funny that that spire over there just blends into the background. Can't really even see it. There it is. Well, that's it. All right, I can't help myself. There's so many cool things here, but these little rocks that are just kind of scattered around up on top here are really pretty cool. There's all kinds of stuff. This looks like that might be, I don't know if that's some fossilized wood. Anyways, just kind of neat, smoothed, look like they're water-worn rocks. I was over here before. Look at this one. It's like agate, maybe, kind of tumbled. Look at this. And this one, oh, that's cool. That's like a quartz. Yeah, that didn't work so good. I was trying to hold it up to the sun, but it's a cool rock. There's another little piece of quartz. Like little tumbled river rocks. So these are definitely in water at some point. Looks like agate or chert. Cool stuff. Super kind of slippery. What's this? Huh. Thought that might be wood, but it's kind of cool. This is almost waves of sand. Maybe the wind blew up over the top of this, came along here and just made ripples in this sand, and then got wet. Probably snow a few days ago. Sort of packed it down. There definitely is petrified wood around here. I just haven't seen anything that I'm 100% convinced is. Ooh, look at this guy. That's kind of cool. Ah, here's a cool one. Get the light on it. That would feel good in your hand, like just carry it around it. like a worry stone. This stuff is super neat. I'm thinking I might go down this way instead of back. I think I could get down off of this somehow.